Welcome back to another episode of Hashtag Rising Artists. I'm your host, Taylor Oren, and on today's episode, we chat with Bailey Baum, an LA-based artist who just released a brand new song called Bad For Me, off of her debut album, Over It, which comes out later next month. But in the meantime, we chat about music, fashion, and a little bit of TikTok stuff. So stick around. Love to hear what you guys think about it. Until then, bye. Welcome.
Hi.
First, I want to get a little bit of an introduction to you. Can you tell the fans of the magazine who you are and a little bit about yourself?
I'm Bailey Baum. I'm 24 years old from Dallas, Texas, but now I live in LA. I've been releasing music for the past 5 years, and I'm getting ready to release my debut EP.
Ooh.
Yes.
And I know your newest song, Bad For Me, is coming out this Friday. How excited are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I am just like, I've honestly been working on this for a really long time. So it's been since like the beginning of last year. That all of this has been like a process that I've been going through and making. Sorry, my phone's going off.
Oh, you're good.
And yeah, so I'm just excited for it to all finally come out. It's been just like a long time with just like a lot of hard work.
Oh, that's good. I had the chance to listen to your music, and instantly I got straight up Selena Gomez vibes. I'm
Oh,
curious.
really?
Yes, that's I honestly had to double check the artist. I'm like, am I listening to Selena? It was crazy, how much of a comparison to it's something. It would be something I would honestly hear from Selena. So I'm excited for that kind of comparison.
Cool.
Um,
I've never heard that before. That's really cool. She's awesome.
Speaking of that terms, who would be your biggest inspiration for that song, Bad For Me?
Um, I wouldn't say that I have like a certain inspiration for Bad For Me. All my music, I am just like truly and authentically like myself when I'm recording and making things. I kind of don't like go off of like something exact, but I love people like Lana Del Rey and like Casey Musgraves, and I'm just heavily influenced by the people that I love. But I would just say that this song, especially, is just mainly directly me.
All right, all right. So you got your EP coming out.
Yeah.
Um, I see that the date is the 30th. Got any
Yes.
big plans in terms? What was that?
July 30th. Yeah.
Yes. Got any big plans in terms of celebrating for that?
We haven't really figured out like how we're gonna celebrate, but I am releasing my first round of merch with the EP, which not very many people know yet. So
Ooh, all right.
exclusive. But yeah, I'm like really really excited. I'm music and fashion go hand in hand for me, and so working on the merch has been really really fun and rewarding too, to see it all just like come to life while also working on the EP and bringing both of these to life together. So I'm really excited to release that. I think that's probably going to be my celebration.
Ooh, honestly, cannot wait. I've so far have been admiring your Instagram feed at the moment because
Thank
I'm
you.
mad jealous. This so the crazy outfits that you have. The was it the tutu? That's not technically the tulle dress. I thought was one of my all-time favorites. I see that.
That was
Oh,
really fun. It was three tutus that we stacked on top of each other. So
oh,
that,
so they were tutus. Okay,
yeah, you're
okay,
right. Yeah,
all right.
I love that. That was really fun. I still have the tutus in a box somewhere in one of my closet, in somewhere. I don't even know. Maybe the back of my car.
So I saw a little bit of the sneak preview for the Bad For Me music video, at least through your Instagram page. How
Yeah.
much fun was it to ride a motorcycle and do the whole video that way?
Oh my gosh. Well, it's more of like a visual lyric video,
Okay.
less of like a storyline of a music video, but that was really, really fun. The day was fun. I had like a lot of the people I worked with that day were friends, and even the guy driving the motorcycle was a friend of mine, Harry. And I grew up actually dirt biking when I was 6 years old.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, And so that kind of just brought back those old memories that I haven't done in a long time. I mean, obviously a Harley is different than a dirt bike, but
Yeah, obviously.
um, I don't really have like a fear when it comes to that. So I got on and I was like, let's go. Like it was so much fun. We were like recording like out of the side of my car with the dirt bike, or
Oh,
not the dirt bike, I'm sorry, the motorcycle. So it was like really cool and we were like playing the music with it all and it was really, really fun. The day was awesome. I had so much fun. Everyone really honestly, like we all didn't want to leave at the end of the day.
it looks so much fun. I haven't ridden on a motorcycle nor a dirt bike, so I have no clue on that. But
Yeah.
that it looks fun.
Yeah, it was cool. I like put my hands up and like letting go on it was really, really cool. Yeah.
I do have a few, but I've been kind of stealing a node from a podcaster. I have a bunch of cards
Oh,
with
fun.
questions on here.
Okay.
Just some kind of like get to know fun ones. Like let's see. The first one would be uh, what was it? What's been your happiest memory this past year? So I know we're in like the pandemic.
There's definitely been actually some really good memories that have happened in the year 2020, surprisingly. I met actually my team who I work with now. I was not managed or anything for the past 5 years. I've done everything on my own. But this past year during quarantine, my team reached out to me. And, like quarantine was like such a interesting time for everyone. And we felt just like, I think a lot of people felt really low,
Yeah.
like uninspired. And so just like getting that email from like these people and like getting to know my team and like I ended up signing with them in August of last year. So I would say that was a really big moment and like really fun and memorable for 2020.
Wow. So how did they discover you?
It's actually a really funny story. So my manager Delaney, she was looking for like just like somewhat like new artist and she told me she was like I just started typing in like just normal names that I knew like just first names and she was like I made it through A's and I just didn't find anyone I really loved and then she was like I did Bailey and she was like I saw Bailey Baum so I clicked on it and she was like I heard your stuff and I loved it and then that's when they reached out to me so just kind of a funny story she was literally just typing in random names just to see what would pop up.
Gosh, I'd say like because my first name is Taylor, so having her going through all
Hard out
that
the list. Yeah.
that would take forever to get to my name. But
I know I was
like
really lucky that I started with a B.
yes, that's so much fun though. Let's see. What's the best compliment a stranger has ever given you?
Oh, the best compliment a stranger has ever given me. Um, I don't really know if I have like an exact compliment that I remember, but I love when people comment on like little things, like maybe like if I'm wearing like a full necklace or like something about my eyes or my haircut. I feel like is a common compliment because it's pretty sharp. But
Yeah, I was gonna say because I can never pull off that kind of a straight cut. And I've tried. I've had that haircut before.
Really? Oh my, that's so fun. It's a fun one. I think a lot of people that's probably my most common compliment, but I don't really have like one where I'm like, oh, that really stood out. Or yeah, I mean, there probably was, but can't remember right
Yeah.
now.
Ooh, okay. Here's a fun one. Um, so if you were to press shuffle on your playlist, what would be the first song that would pop up?
On shuffle.
You can
Hmm.
even go on your phone right now and try it out.
Oh, I'm too scared. Um, um, honestly, probably either an ASAP Rocky song
Ooh, all
or
right.
yeah, or like a Lana Del Rey song. I have probably most of their stuff like the most on in my playlist. But I love like a random person I do love is ASAP Rocky. I think I know every single one of his songs. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh, speaking of Lana, what did you think of her latest album?
I loved it. There's a song toward the end. It's like about getting over someone. That obviously my EP is called Over It, and I heard it's. I really connected to that song the most. I can't exactly remember what it's called, but it's like something about getting over. I think is in the title.
I think, gosh, it's been a hot second since I listened to Lana, so I'll have to
Me
pull it
too.
up for me.
That album, yeah. I listened to a lot of her first album, Born to Die, because I think that's probably my favorite, but I did love her last one too.
Well, speaking of the Over It album, what is so far your favorite song out of that EP?
Each one of them has like a special place in my heart, but I think as of right now, I have one that's coming out called Not Missing You, and I think I've been listening to that one the most. But each one really has a different feeling and emotion for me, because
Okay.
it's like probably the most vulnerable I've ever been in my music, and so I'd say each one has a different little moment. But I really like Not Missing You right now.
Ooh. Well,
Listen in July.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm like I don't think it's I don't at least not through my notes wise that it's not coming out anytime soon,
Yeah,
but
it will be out, and then everyone will be able to hear it, and
woo,
I'm excited.
can't wait for that. I have one more card, I think.
Yes.
Uh, describe your perfect day.
On my perfect day, getting up, making a matcha. I love matcha. I've been trying to perfect the art of the latte. Um, and probably going to the beach with a friend and or by myself, doesn't matter. And spending time by the ocean or going on a hike. Those are honestly like some of my favorite things to do. And then I like to end the day with probably hanging out with my friends, having a good little dinner together, and maybe a movie.
All right,
Yeah,
that's actually nice.
yeah.
Um, so besides, I see you on Instagram. Are you popping on in and out of TikTok over here?
Oh my god, I'm on TikTok all day, every day.
I know,
Um,
literally minutes before I was just on it a second ago.
I'm obsessed with TikTok. I think I don't sleep because of TikTok, but I've been trying to make more myself. A lot goes into making them, but I do have plans to try to make a couple little singing ones soon. So be on the lookout for that. But honestly, I like to just do like really fun, aesthetic, like quick vlogs of my day with my TikTok.
Okay.
Where I just do like really fast clips of little things I've done that entire day. So that's been fun.
Gosh. Well, I think we should technically wrap this up. As a matter of because it's so quick and fast over here on my end. Where can my fans find you?
Instagram at the Bailey B, baileybaum.com, and Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you listen to music really. I'm available in there, and YouTube.
All right, thank you so much for watching our interview. If you want to know more about this artist or many more, be sure to check out the links in the description below, or you can go to hashtagmagazine.net for more information. If you like what you hear and like what you see, please come check out our magazine. We have so much going on. We have new tour dates for bands and artists all around the world. We have more interviews on the way. We'd love to have you come and join the community. All of our social media links are also as well down below. Until then, I'm your host, Taylor Oren, and thank you so much for watching.